Write the correct symbols from the list greater than, less than, or equal to that will make the statements true. So here we have 36%, and we have to compare that with 0.36, this decimal. Now, if we take 36% and we express it as a decimal, that gives us 0.36. And here we have 0.36 as well. So that means that these two are actually equal. And so the equal sign is supposed to be here. Next, we have 1 and 4/5. And we compare that with the decimal number 1.75. Now, what is 1 and 4/5 written as a decimal? 1 and 4/5 written as a decimal is actually equal to 1.80 or 1.80. And 1.80 is definitely bigger than 1.75. And so that means that 1 and 4/5 is greater than 1.75. Next, we have 1.065, and we have to compare that with 1 and 13/20. Now, 1 and 13/20 expressed as a decimal is 1.65. So we have to compare this decimal with this decimal. And so let's compare them. Notice that we have here 1 in the ones place, and here we also have 1 in the ones place. But here's where they differ. Notice that we have 0 in the 10th place, but here we have 6 in the 10th place. Definitely 6 is greater than 0, and so that means that this decimal is greater than this decimal, and consequently, this mixed number is greater than this, this decimal, okay? And so now, so the symbol we have here is greater than. So we have 1 and 13/20. This mixed fraction, or this mixed number, 1 and 13/20, is definitely greater than this decimal. Next, we have the square root of 1, and we have to compare that with 1 squared, okay? Now, what is the square root of 1? Well, the square root of 1 is definitely 1, because 1 times 1 is 1. And then we have 1 squared, and 1 squared is 1 times 1, and 1 times 1 is definitely 1. So both of these terms are equal to 1, so that means that we put an equal sign here. And so our answer is an equal sign for this last one. And these are our answers to this question.